How's it going, everyone? What's up, Cam Fam? Sorry, missed my catch. Uh, Here's my 2 cents on Jurassic World Rebirth. Holding my baby in my hands. Okay. This will be a high spoiler review. So if you guys haven't watched it yet, I'll put my face in the pause face. Pause that face. Go watch it. Come back. Right. Our first point of articulation. The creature design, the dinosaur design was top notch as usual. CGI top notch as usual. I mean, I understanding it's a Jurassic World movie, but I mean the only thing I can compare it to now is the MCU and the Fast Furious movies. But Jurassic World movies, the CGI is always on point. Second point, the island, Saint Hubert Island, whatever it's called. I know Gareth Edwards did the Jurassic. I think he did the Kong movie, Skull Island. The island had the exact same feel to it, almost identical feel. The cinematography also almost identical. Third point of articulation. The characters, Scarlett Johansson's character, Mahershala Ali, the and those two were the only two I actually cared about. The Delgado family, they could have gotten eaten. I couldn't never look me ball. The way the story is based, that those two characters is the story is pinpointed around them. Okay. Third point of articulation. They marketed the crap out of. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, if you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about. This guy here, the way they marketed him, you'll expect him to have more screen time. You expect him to be like almost the whole length of the movie. The beginning, the foreshadowing at the beginning. If you work it out, his screen time is like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes maximum. I mean, you don't even see him in his full glory. You see him in like darkness. You see him in fog. You see him in mist. You see him in that flare smoke. That's it. And fifth point of articulation. The amount of foreshadowing this movie had. I mean, for the D-Rex, for that weird thing in the weird snake fish thing in that pond or lake or river. I mean, I expected that to be a titanoboa. Yeah, but then when it came to when they showed pieces of it, it was too thin to be a titanoboa. Another thing, I don't know what point of articulation this is. In the scene when they're going to recruit Mahershala Ali's character, when they show them fishing, they empty a net. The head that falls out that net is a Dunkleosteus head. Where the hell did they find a Dunkleosteus head? I mean, come on. I mean, there's so much of plot holes in this movie. I mean, a Dunkleosteus head. That if there is a Dunkleosteus in the oceans, then Mosasaurus and Spinosaurus are dead. I mean, if you know what Dunkleosteus is, it's an armed fish. It's a Permian, I think. Permian armed fish with teeth that's extensions of its own bones. I mean, that thing would kill the Mosasaurus and the Spinosaurus easily. Also, the Spinosauruses. The amount of screen time the Spinosauruses had. I mean, like, okay, they had like 2-3 seconds more than the D-Rex. But other than that, the screen and I really expected the Spinosaurus to have far more screen time, far more. But I mean, they only had the screen time they had were like, well, the most was had a bit more screen time, but and the Spinosaurus, I mean, they weren't actually a real. Okay, they had a few scenes here and there, but I mean, before they got on the island, but I mean, they're trying to. I mean, the Spinosaurus. I mean, they were really completely irrelevant to the story. And if you did pay attention at the beginning when they go to recruit paleontologists, you see like a cartoonish film being played in the back. So if no one has been to this island before, how do they know that the Spinosaurus look like that? Wouldn't they think the Spinosaurus still look like this instead of it looking like how it looked in the movie? Next thing, there are quite a few promotional uh, photographs on the Velociraptors. Velociraptors, 2 seconds screen time. That's it. And it's the exact same thing they did with the Spinosaurus and the T-Rex in Jurassic Park 3. A Spinosaurus showed up, killed the T-Rex, Spinosaurus became the main villain dinosaur of the movie. Same thing they did with the Velociraptors and those Mutodons. They showed the raptors hunting. Mutodon came up, killed a raptor, other one ran away. Mutodons took over the scene, took over the raptor's role in the movies. And okay, next point. And like though David Kep wrote the screen, wrote the plot. It's still. I know they're trying to bring back the wonder of Jurassic Park, where they showed the beauty of the dinosaurs on the island, and they showed the danger of the island. They're trying to bring that back. I felt that in this movie, but it didn't have the same as the first one, the original Jurassic Park. But I mean, they tried. They really tried. I mean, I give them an A+ for that. And the ending. I mean, we Jurassic Park fans always expect the ending to be some big fight between two dinosaurs, three dinosaurs, and the movie's over. Here, nothing. Just a really abrupt ending. This T-Rex is still alive. That's it. And then the movie ended. And now when they on the boat back to the mainland, wouldn't the boat get attacked by the Spinosaurus and the Mosasaurus? Okay. Pacing of the movie now. I felt, okay, my personal opinion that I felt it too rushed. I mean, they show up, they have a meeting, they recruit the guy, they're on the island. People die, people die, movie ended. That's it. I wasn't really, the pacing was a bit off for me, but other than that, I really enjoyed it. Okay, another thing, the plot, the character plot armor. I'm telling you, a nuke couldn't kill those people on the island. I mean, the scientists fell from a mountain into a lake. If you hit the water, even if you had trees to slow down your speed, you hit the water at that speed, you will get hurt. You will have broken ribs because at the speed you hitting that water is like you are landing on a cement floor. Another thing, when okay, these 2 points I have play hand in hand, right? They show too much in the movie's promotional material. The trailers actually showed the whole movie. There wasn't any surprises. Like I was expecting a fight at the end, so I thought that would be the surprise they're not showing in the trailers. Not a single fight. I was expecting the T-Rex to show up or the Spinosaurus and the Mosasaurus to kill the T-Rex, but nothing. And then for them showing too much in trailers is the reason why the T-Rex chase scene, the river rafting scene, we all waited 30 years for 31 years to be in live action, was absolute cinema. Nothing will ever compare to that. Nothing. That if that scene wasn't in this movie would be a complete waste of time. That scene made this movie, and I watched it in 4DX. So when the scene happened, the chairs were shaking, water was spraying at us. It was such a good experience. And if that scene, and now going back to my old point, the previews showed that whole scene. There wasn't anything like everyone expected it to be 2 T-Rexes, but there was only one. Another thing, alright, the ending. Okay, I spoke about the ending. Okay, the franchise moving forward, I'm not sure what to expect from the next movie. Like a lot of people are expecting the D virus. If you read the Lost World books, you'll know what the D virus is. It's so maybe that what that Equilops or that's very small cute dinosaur that girl was carrying. Maybe that thing brings the virus to the mainland. That's the only option, and then they have to go back to the island, fetch the. I'm not sure what they're gonna approach next movies, but yeah. So I'm really not sure how they're gonna approach the next movie. I mean, there still are technically dinosaurs on the mainland, but and nothing. They never spoke about the Biosin Sanctuary. They never spoke about the only thing they mentioned from the old books. The old movies is that the scientist was a understudy for Alan Grant. That's it. Nothing about the Biosin Valley, and the skull of a Mosasaurus in that museum our paleontologist was working at. Was that the Mosasaurus from Jurassic World? It died of old age or it died of. Was that because the scale was a bit small? That's why I'm a little bit confused at that. Other than those few points, the movie was a solid 7.5 out of 10 for me. Like I didn't. There were a few boring scenes here and there, but like I said, the main draw card for real fans will be that T-Rex chase scene, nothing else. Yeah, a solid 7.5 out of 10 is actually being generous. Actually, 7.5. There's a lot of holes and like there's far more than dinosaurs on this island. There's like if you watch the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's like giant salamanders, and if you yeah. So if you just comment down below the rating you guys would have given the movie, and tell me your thoughts also. What I missed out, what wasn't good, what wasn't bad. I'll see you guys soon and peace out.